And welcome back to Let Them Play Games. It's Izzy's turn.
Alright, so I cannot go to the library tonight because that's where the store is right now.
Yes.
So, why don't I go to class?
Oh, you fucking nerd.
That day you're the first one in class. You sometimes come early because you enjoy talking to the teacher.
Nerd!
Oh, you fucking nerd!
What a narc.
Yeah. He's a
Sorry
fucking
for
narc.
taking my studies seriously.
No
He's
forgiveness.
He's a bit bitter, but in a cool way. He treats you like an adult, and the two of you discuss life and stuff in a very snarky way.
Sure you do.
Look at you, excelling at cliched movie tropes.
And he's Robin Williams.
You gain +2 smarts and +1 valuable life insight that will help you face the difficulties of being a
So you
young.
gain +2 smarts, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah, that's what you get.
Yeah.
Alright, afterwards you discover you've been poisoned and only Vera has the antidote.
Oh,
Why would
She
you do
does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out. There you are. Thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise and I need a consigliere.
Is that how you say it?
I-
I mean, you're probably right, but I've never heard that word before. I don't know what it means.
It might be like a soft G or something, like concilier.
Consigliere.
I have no idea.
Snakes, get him. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people.
Oh, nice.
I call it murder without the U. But it turns out sorry, it wouldn't make much sense to you if I didn't show it to you in written form. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor, differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murders. Viral marketing, literally. Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
Ooh.
Oh, this might be like a skill-based one.
Yeah. So like, either of these could work, but they're a skill check.
This sounds
Yeah.
more like what she would like, based on what I know about her, but I agree. I think it's sort of...
It's a skill check.
Yeah.
What skill would either of these be?
It's probably
Smarts?
The bottom one is probably like
Creativity?
boldness or create.
I feel like boldness or creativity, and this one's either smarts or...
She likes smarts.
Hmm.
You know that much.
Range
Oh, this
or
one's
damage.
hard.
I'm after
Shit.
calling
What
now,
week are
so
we
I'm
in?
on your side.
Are we in week 3? No, week 2.
Two.
Yeah,
It's
week
there.
2. We're halfway through.
We're into
Ooh.
the mid-level difficulty here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay, so which one is more likely to work? Because if one of these is based on smarts, then I can probably pass it. This is horrible.
It's such a difficult decision!
While you're deciding that, I'm going to really quickly look at why this is doing that.
What's it doing?
I'm just not sure if it's picking up the audio from it.
From the game?
Yeah.
Those look kind of silent.
Mm-hmm.
Desktop audio device 1.
I mean, our mics are definitely picking it up, but... You want me to pause?
No, it's fine.
Okay. Enjoy these technical difficulties. I'm sure that's what you come to the Let Them Play Games channel for. Beautiful technical difficulties.
Okay, you,
Boop!
Bop.
Well, that's my ride. I gotta go.
Oh no.
It might just be...
I got Damien waiting outside for me.
Oh shit!
I don't have to play this game. It's my life, you see.
That's why you're all dressed up.
Exactly.
One sec.
Should have known.
Add. Sorry about this, everybody. We're having a minor inconvenience.
You're a minor inconvenience.
Uh,
Oh!
That's not very nice.
You're not very nice. Oh!
I know why it's not kept doing it.
Why? Did you fix it? What did you fix?
Bop.
Bop.
Alright, there may not have been sound through the first bunch of these.
I'm so sorry.
We got it now, though. Basically,
first
it's
one, two,
because
three, four,
that thing is set to pick up my speakers usually, and I moved it over to the TV.
We're sorry the first 5 parts of this didn't have any music or whatever, but now they do! Hooray!
Fine.
We did it!
Yeah, it shouldn't be that loud in the background anyways, but... Bah!
Just for the music and the tone. It's
yeah. Alright.
Alright,
Sorry about that.
Make your very important decisions.
let's go with viral marketing.
Viral marketing, literally.
Yes!
So
You can do
smart!
that?
Way to go!
Great. You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory. And so... This is working better than I ever could have imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden I thought I said sudden tacos for a second.
Sudden talker.
Hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing, but it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in.
Oh my god.
Plus, I'm making a literal killing sending people the antidote for all these side effects. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin.
Nice.
Same difference.
What a
She's just
good
selling
fucking
heroin.
time.
Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world's exactly as amoral as a video game, but whatever. +2 creativity, +1 money.
Let's go. Oh, fuck. You went outside, so I can't go there for fun. Let's go to the auditorium.
Oh!
I'm so cute.
No.
That day while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you figurative oral sex. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity.
Oh, look at that
Yay!
creativity.
I did it.
Later,
It's so
you see
tiny.
Damien packing a bag.
Oh shit! I'm going away for the weekend. To detention. I have fucking detention again. Why? Just 'cause I rigged the teacher's lounge door with booby traps that poured soaky piss on whoever opened it? I mean, I didn't even set anything on fire this time. Let me spill the tea. This school is strict as fuck. Anyway, just brainstorming some ways to keep things entertaining between fucking
Beyond
ditching.
fucking ditching.
Beyond fucking ditching.
Do it, fucking ditch, do it. Cross species economic and social barriers to make long life friends with a diverse group of students in detention and find out through silly dancing that you're not so different after all.
This
So,
feels like a trick.
last time I remember,
We told him to ditch and he
yeah,
didn't like
and he
it.
said, like, if I could ditch, I would have just done that.
Yeah.
But since he's alone, that might have just been a skill check. Yeah. So our boldness just might not have been high enough.
What will you do?
What will I do? The bottom one, just do it. Damn it!
I never really thought of making connections before. I could always use a scapegoat for some of my more sinister plans.
When the weekend's over, the tale of Damien's detentions echo through the halls. Apparently, it left 3 of your fellow classmates in the hospital. Apparently, a second time, his method of forming offbeat, quirky friendships includes hilarious violence.
Wonderful.
When he finds out that his attempt at making friends in detention has landed him in detention again, his quirky violence extends to you. Silly and painful. You lose smarts and fun.
I hate it.
Something happened too?
Oh!
To Sissy again!
Sissy again. What
All
happened?
right.
That Saturday, you were drinking some whiskey at the park. Poor Life Choices is your second name.
Ah.
When Damien taps you on the shoulder, you turn around expecting
gonna,
a
like-
sucker punch, but
He's gonna like both of us again, you bitch.
Hey nerd! Your 2 shitty friends Firebird and Zambubo stole something from me. My heart.
Oh, you poor baby.
I didn't even know I had a heart to steal, let alone enough heart for 2 people. It's kind of embarrassing. Not because I'm in love, no, love is wild and dangerous, like napalm or a constantly firing shotgun. I'm just worried about settling down with one of these people to the point where life becomes routine, you know? If I'm gonna take the plunge with one of your friends, I want to make sure it's as violent and volatile 1,000 years from now as it is today. So tell me this. I know both of your friends are bad news, but which one's the worst news?
What will you do?
I plan
Make
to.
your arguments.
My argument is that I plan to steal Polly, and if you don't send Damien her way, she may end up alone.
My argument is that I also want Polly, but she seems to be fucking nowhere that I go, so if I don't want to end up alone, I might have to go with Damien. I feel terrible that none of us want Damien, because he is my boy. He's my
Neither.
first choice boy. I just wanted to do something different, because I've already been to prom with Damien, but it looks like I'm going to prom with Damien again, if anybody.
Damien's both of your second choices.
I know!
I feel so sorry for
You
him.
just tell that to him to his face. He's like, I love both of them, and you're like, they both are indifferent to you.
Like,
just
they won't
really
kick you out
hard.
of bed, but they won't, like, you know, say I love you or
Can
anything.
you say something nice to Polly for him? Like, just fucking...
Oh,
So
it's
Firebird,
cool.
obviously, I've heard she kills and eats all of her romantic partners. My buddy's on Zambubo, the one whose love language is cruise missiles.
Carrie needs this.
I might.
You want
I
it?
think I need it.
Okay, I will go with Carrie.
Excellent.
Ha-ha! Oh yeah? Well, my love language is tactical nuclear weapons.
Give it.
My love language is carpet bombing. My love language is chemical warfare.
Gimme.
My love language will blot out the sun. We'll love each other back to the Stone Age.
Damn.
And when our love has scoured the earth of all life, it'll just be the two of us, alone against each other. It's so romantic!
Damn right, my
Yeah,
boy.
romantic. Well, if all this comes to pass, it's on you. But in the meantime, you gain +2 boldness.
Sweet.
You have the most moderate stats.
Yeah.
Everybody choose something cool.
Something cool.
Something cool.
I choose Reaganomics.
What the fuck is that?
It's the socio-political fucking choices made by Reagan that were addressed as Reaganomics that he believed would straighten out America. But
How is that cool?
listen, if you don't understand how Reagan, you know what? Abstinence. Abstinence is cool.
A pet turtle that when you push a certain spot on your shell, he produces razor blades, so when it pinch, you can use them as a throwing weapon.
The tattoo you bought from the store. Snake knife.
How important would it be to bring the selected thing to our first Mars colony?
Snake knife!
Abstinence.
Or a turtle that is also a shuriken.
Somehow.
Here is my argument for abstinence.
Oh my
Okay.
god, I never thought I'd hear you say that.
If you're going to a Mars colony, abstinence means that you haven't had sex yet, so you probably haven't started a family back on Earth that you are leaving behind. So going with abstinence to a Mars colony means you are going there unattached to anything back on Earth.
True.
Ha!
But if you're bringing abstinence with you, it means no one on Mars is going to bang.
That's not
which
what that means. You're not fucking cursing people with abstinence.
Bring the selected thing to our first Mars colony.
Yeah, I'm bringing my abstinence. And I could choose to give it up there. I'm just bringing it.
Give
You're
it up
bringing the
there.
concept of abstinence.
That's
with
not
you.
what I'm doing.
That's what the question
You are
is.
adding text that is not there.
That's
That's like saying that what
bring
you're
the
bringing is an
selected thing.
overpopulation of turtles, and she's bringing everybody has a tattoo.
Yay!
Like, that's not
you
what
didn't
it
say
is.
your abstinence. You just said abstinence,
It's
as in the
true.
concept.
What do you think? What would you infer based on my abstinence
I
thing?
mean, if your argument is that you're bringing your abstinence, that's
But
your
that's not what
argument.
he said before we saw the question.
It just said name something cool.
You
We
just
do
said
we do
abstinence.
tend to change the specifics of what we're
Yeah,
doing
you're-
once we have the
You're trying to
argument.
win
Which we're
through
not.
altering my context.
Oh, I don't think I'm gonna win. 'Cause
Just-
trying to come up with an argument of why we really need shuriken turtles. Best I can
mean-
think of is there's guaranteed to be aliens up there, and we're gonna need weapons. Weapons they're not expecting. Weapons that look like cute little friends at first.
Based
And
off
then
of my
bang,
argument-
shuriken turtle.
I'm going with that. I have snake knife as a tattoo, and I'm gonna show them that so that the Mars colony know that humans are fucking badass and respect us.
Well, it's our first Mars colony.
Yeah,
We're already there.
we're already there. Okay, I
There's
thought
no
it was
mention of
like Martians.
aliens.
It should be Martians though. We're going to Mars. I want the Martians to think that we're cool.
But
You never
since
know.
Izzy's adding context, I want you to tell me what do you think I mean by mine, without adding in that I'm just cursing everybody with you can't. have
You're
sex.
not. You're being absent.
Yeah.
Yeah. I get that.
All right. So,
Ooh.
argument for turtles.
I mean, I made my argument.
He did.
We're gonna need weapons. Weapons that people aren't expecting. Shuriken
For when
turtle.
the eventual Martians show up, but then they see my awesome snake knife tattoo and know that we're cool and badass and back off. I think we need all three. I think random.
I think not having a fucking attachment to Earth's important, but I don't think any of us are gonna agree.
Yeah,
Ultimately.
this is getting heated and no one's conceding.
Yep. Hell yeah!
Yeah!
Damn it!
The random does not like you, my boy.
It really
Week
doesn't.
3,
I'm always third in
the most
random.
important week.
Let's go.
Okay.
Unfortunately, we'll have to find out what you do next time on Let Them Play Games.
It's true. What will I do? It's also the start of a new round. So
Remember,
that's a very
everybody,
good time.
abstinence is cool.
No, it's not.
It's not. Sex is great.